guys, welcome back to Zagami Beauty. I'm Krysia. Welcome to today's video. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. I am so excited for today's video because it's been a really long time coming. I have 3 boxes from Pat McGrath. Oh, let me get back in here. They've been sitting around since probably October. She's had some seriously good sales, you guys. Still some deals going on right now as we speak. And I couldn't resist getting a bunch of her stuff. I'm gonna be opening everything up, showing you guys what I got, and then I'm gonna be choosing one of the eye palettes. Yes, spoiler alert, I got a few. I'm gonna be choosing one of the eye palettes to do my eye look today. Oh, I always forget. Please don't forget to subscribe today. Also leave a comment, a like, and yeah, let's just go straight into it. First box. You guys, literally this is like Christmas because when I leave stuff just sitting there and accumulating because I want to use it for a video. Normally I'd open everything up instantly as soon as it comes in, but I'm trying to kind of organize it into videos. I forget literally what I purchased. It was like literally 2 months ago. You guys, Divine Rose 2. I was really skeptical about this one and I ended up getting the Divine Rose 1 in the pink limited edition packaging when the 2 came out. And I loved it so much that I ended up getting the 2. And I was able to get it on a really good sale as well. I'm not even sure at this stage if it was 25% off. I don't know. All of these things I was able to get at least 25% off, if not more, during her sales she's been having recently. This is so beautiful, and I know this has been around, obviously, YouTube and stuff when it first came out, maybe late summer. I'm just absolutely speechless. Some beautiful tones in here, so creamy. Not as pigmented in those special shades as I thought. Really hard to see there, but I'll show you guys some swatches. Wow, right? Oh my goodness. We have some of the mattes there. I swatched all 4 of the special shades right at the end. These are so beautiful. I'm really debating whether or not to do my eye look with this now. We'll see. We'll keep going and see. Next one. I love her packaging now. It doesn't have any of those crinklies everywhere. Okay, this is one of her holiday palettes. Blitz Astral Quad Ritualistic Rose. So pretty. This is one of her holiday palettes. It's almost like a take on the Divine Rose 2. So I do see some similarities. Let's just take a quick peek at this one. And I'll show you guys some comparison swatches. I will swatch all of these on the left side, and then I'll swatch the 4 special shades to the right. So the first 4 will be from this quad, and the last 4 will be from the Divine Rose 2. So while there are some similarities, and of course the shimmering glimmerings, the only ones that are truly similar are going to be that second one from the left and then the last one. Those 2 are comparable in terms of between the 2 palettes. Everything else, no. I mean, from the Divine Rose 2, we have that duochrome shade, which is sort of similar to something Natasha Denona did, the Violet Liquid Shadow Trichromes. There really isn't a ton of similarities between those 4 special shades and then the quad. They do stand alone quite beautifully. From the kind of onset, it does look like there would be, but swatched, no, they're quite different. I honestly think I'm going to do the eye look with this palette, but I'm tempted. We'll see what's in the last box because I don't remember. I think I got the highlighter, but why is it so heavy if it's just the highlighter? And like I said, this was during her sale. She has a 25% off under $150, quite a lot, 30% off over $150, and it includes mostly everything other than her like maybe immediate releases. So I was able to get all of these on sale. If you shop her website, it's really a lot better than Sephora in terms of pricing. So I really encourage you guys to sign up with her site if you like Pat McGrath products because that's where the deals are. Another palette, yes. I thought I got the highlighter. Am I missing a box? I'm gonna have to go search, you guys, because I feel like I'm missing the highlighter, and I know I got that, so weird. Okay, anyways, before we do that, I'm like totally all over the place. This is last year's Christmas release, the Midnight Sun palette. Nothing new, but I was able to get it on sale. I think it was 30% off I got on this one. I couldn't resist because it's quite beautiful, you guys. Wow. These are just collector pieces, and Well, I just feel like, you know, you look at it and it doesn't seem like anything crazy. And then once you start playing with her shadows and you top them with those special shades, the experience using her palettes is special. They're heavy. They're works of art, and I definitely recommend trying at least one of them to see if it's something you enjoy. So we'll see. I'm kind of tempted to do a look with this one now. Oh, okay, I'm going to show you guys some swatches. Not colors that I would gravitate to normally, but I'm telling you, once you top them with those shades, it just all comes together, and I'm so excited. Okay, I had to go run downstairs because I'm definitely know I ordered the holiday highlighter, and sure enough, I found one more box, just kind of like tucked in under a bunch of stuff. So this is for sure the highlighter, but again, it's a big box, so I don't know, you guys. This is so bad. And I feel like seriously a major shopaholic, and if this wasn't done over a period of 3 months, well, no, I still am, I know that, but makeup's just my weakness. What's happening here? Oh, okay. The quad I opened, no, this is not this year's quad. Oh, I knew something was off. This was the quad from last year, and she had this marked down quite low. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. This is this year's quad. No wonder it didn't seem exactly what I thought. Oh my God, I'm like losing my mind. And then the highlighter. Let's go ahead and open these up. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Same outer packaging, very beautiful, and yeah, okay. I knew this one was supposed to be a little bit more kind of violet-y, and yes, sure enough, it is. Yes, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna show you guys some swatches. Let's just do that. Beautiful matte to put in the crease. We have that really shimmery first shade that's so creamy. A slight opalescent violet, which I would love to put in the inner corner of the eye, and then that really fuchsia shade as a nice topper. I'm definitely using this palette for my look today. I'm so inspired. I can't believe it. It is so beautiful, you guys. And while we're at it, we're gonna also use the highlighter. Beautiful packaging. And this is heavy. I was expecting it to be a flip-up compact, but this is heavy. There is some serious weight to this. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. I am absolutely smitten by this already, and I just love how heavy this is. That's the thing with her products. You do get that luxurious weight, you know? I'm just gonna get straight into this eye look. Let's do this. This video is gonna be so long. Oh my gosh. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna go in with this color, put that into the crease. Beautiful tangerine shade. Next thing we're gonna do is take that shade and put that all over the lid using my fingers. Slightly crumbly, as long as you're going in with thin layers, you're totally fine. Wow. Slightly fluorescent, lots of dimensions, so pretty. I'm gonna take that same first brush, blend out those edges. Next, I wanna take a little bit of that creamy, champagne-y, shimmery shade and pop that right on the middle. So much pigmentation, wow. Love that. It just blends in with that really vibrant fuchsia shade and creates the most beautiful nuanced effect. I don't know, it's so pretty. I'm gonna take a really tiny brush with that violet-y light shade and put that into the corner of the eye. This is so pretty. I'm gonna put that on my brow bone, but just ever so gently because I don't want a ton of purple there. Just enough to kind of lighten it up. This is what I wanted that one shade in the Natasha Denona Trichrome palette to be like. It was that one shade that I put in my inner corner. I'll link the video, and it went way too dark. And I wanted it to be like this, where I could use it in my inner corner. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit more of that crease shade, just gently blend a little bit there. I'm gonna go underneath, put a little bit of that matte shade and just go and smoke out the lower lash line. And I think we're good. I'm gonna line my eyes. I just wanna see if there's any fallout. There is minimal fallout, you guys. I'm gonna go put on some mascara and be right back for the highlighter. So mascara's on. I lined my top lash line with a burgundy from one of her big palettes I got today, the Divine Rose 2. So just that burgundy shade there, and I feel like it just kind of gave it a nice defined lash line. I put mascara on, and I feel like my Marc Jacobs has finally reached the end. It's a little bit dry now, so I think I'm gonna have to open up my new one, which is okay. It lasted me so long. Lipstick, JK Magic from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm gonna link my Hot Lips 2 collection full swatch video. I bought that during the Black Friday sale. I got an amazing deal. I think it was like 40% off, something like that. I'll link that video where I do the full collection swatches for you guys to see. It's such a great formula, and I feel like JK Magic is just such a beautiful neutral pink. It's not too warm, it's not too cool, and I just feel like it's a nice color when you're, you know, working with a little bit more of a vibrant or pinky kind of lid. And that's it, except for the little hockey puck of gold. Let's go in and top my cheeks. It kind of feels almost gelée in a sense where it's like not powdery, right? You kind of have to go in and dig a little bit more. So I'm not getting a ton on my brush. Let's see how much translates. It's absolutely beautiful. I feel like it's kind of pinky champagne-y, but I feel like I need a little bit more of a firmer brush. I got my Sonia G Sculpt 2. This is better. This brush likes to pick up product. Wow. Oh, it's so pretty. But I am gonna try my finger for the next side. And it's just such a sheer highlight where it rounds the cheek. It just makes it look slightly more dewy, slightly more wet, quite a universal shade. It's not overly dark, not overly light, so it's not going to be a super crazy highlight on my skin tone, but it's just going to give it a bit of a sheen, a bit of like a rounding effect. But I am going to go in with my finger. My finger picks up a lot of product, and I'm just going to see what I can do. So I'm getting some splotchiness going where I'm putting too much pressure. I've never done this before, unless it's like a cream product. So definitely more impact, but it doesn't look as blended as this side. So I'm getting more of a rounder cheek on that side. And it's starting to look borderline, maybe muddy, not really muddy, but a little bit too Tin Man. So I don't recommend the finger for the cheeks. So again, it has almost like a sheerness to it. It's pigmented, but because it's not overly light and frosty, you're not going to get a ton of punch. It's just going to give you almost this like natural, sheeny, glossy skin effect, which I can appreciate. Like it's almost just sitting on top of the texture, and of course it's a highlight, and I put on like literally 20 layers, it seems like. So I'm going to have a little bit of potentially texture being highlighted, especially where I used my finger there. But for the most part, it's just sitting almost on top of any fine lines, and you're not getting any accentuation. Just a nice glossy effect. I absolutely love it. Okay guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this look today and this little demo. I really love all of these products, and I do recommend definitely trying this brand if you haven't already and you want something a little bit special or luxurious in your collection. I just have to warn you, they are addictive. I really didn't think I'd be owning as many Pat McGrath palettes as I have, considering I don't, you know, I don't go out tons, and I'm not a makeup artist, but it's a lovely experience using one of her palettes. So I'm gonna definitely do another look with one of these other palettes. Leave me your comments or suggestion down below, almost like your vote. Would you want me to do a look with the Midnight Sun, so last year's holiday palette, Divine Rose 2, or Ritualistic Rose, which was last year's quad? Let me know down below which one you'd want me to do a video on next, and I'll definitely film that for you guys. Super exciting, love all these things, can't wait to play with them some more. Definitely recommended, and this highlight is so beautiful, really quite universal, and again, you're gonna get a nice sheen to it, so I really recommend this highlighter as well. Or worst case, you'll just use it as a weapon. Oh my god, I still can't get over how heavy this thing is. Crazy. All the best again. Don't forget to subscribe before you go, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.